This is so sad. Alexa, play Jewish Despacito.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your
Men of the
kings
North,
have
give me
failed
commies.
you,
OwO.
so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel. to
Where are my
dust your
commies?
heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call
Hey, Zero.
the conjunction of the spheres.
You big gay.
The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power
Oy
and
vey.
wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of
Don't
this
be mean to
conjunction.
trolls. Trolls are bros.
Trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves.
They're very nice.
Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery. Their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin.
Geralt, echo quotes.
With their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky. With every full
My
moon,
chat isn't loading.
the dark rays
Hold on.
abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of
there
the
we go.
eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in
Yeah,
our
it's
stead.
Skull Knight.
Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
This is what happens when you don't get gamer girl feet. Ook ook. Give me gamer girl feet. See, he just wanted gamer girl feet. That's why he stopped that horse. Veronica, come back! This is so sad. Can we play Jewish Despacito? Oof. It's magic. Sup, cat? I can see you. You know what it might be? I don't have live chat. I have top chat on. Oh yeah, Nilfgaard, yeah, they're definitely better than the Northern Kingdoms. This isn't like they've lost, like, what, 3 wars before this one? And then they get stuck in a stalemate against fucking Radovid? Oh boy, yeah, they're such a great foe for the Northern Realms. Nah. Yeah, 2 wars, sorry, my bad. I haven't read most of the books. I've only read the first collection of short stories. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. They kind of were world wars for the Witcher universe, at least. I mean, they involved every major kingdom. So. Oh boy, this is PC Gamer's favorite scene right here. You guys remember when they would non-stop post this one scene? Oh boy, it's great. I loved every day, like every 5 minutes, seeing my Twitter with Geralt in the bath. Thanks, PC Gamer. Crab.
You know I don't
Bum
find
bum
that
bum
amusing.
ba dum ba bum. Oh boy.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you
Oh
to
man,
hurry
I
its
wonder if I'm gonna get banned for this.
You promised Ciri
Yennefer
you'd
butt.
train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Fucking he what's that mean? I look like this so she can have a you know, a body like that. I don't know. How's that meme go? Forget. I look like this so she can look pretty. You know, that meme. He has bacon all over his back, yeah. Mmm. Bacon. Whammon, am I right? Oh yeah, yeah. So instead of hands, it'll be like my back looks like this, so hers can look like that. Oh, that's great. Had to slave hard for this look, boys.
Beautiful as ever.
It was worth it though. Ciri down there. Lil Ciri. Had to grind for this view. Oh, man. I'm so bad with normie memes. I'm sorry. Need to wait, hold on. I'm gonna screen cap this and post it on my Twitter. Then I'm gonna Photoshop Minecraft into the background. Hold on, let me just do this. Okay, screenshot. One of the great new inventions of the PS4, you can take a screenshot and upload that shit to Twitter. There we go. I'm back. Boy, isn't that just magnificent? PC cucks BTFO.
See, I thought Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Yeah, make it Fortnite. Zero, get on that. There's the picture right there. Get on that. Make it Fortnite in the background. Had to grind for this view. This is what all true Witchers strive for.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Alright. So we gotta go down and see Sleepy Old Man. Be mindful, I played this game to completion, or to what I would consider completion. Like, I've played the main quests and DLCs at least 3 times now, so this is gonna be my 4th playthrough. But fuck me if this game isn't fun to play through every once in a while. It's been about 6 months since I played it last, so I've kind of forgotten some stuff. Oh boy.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Blood and Wine is a lot of fun.
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick. No wonder she
Yeah,
took
I can
off.
understand why some people couldn't finish the game, or haven't yet. It is a really big game. There's just so much to do.
She's tackling the pendulums, right?
I mean, I'm a NEET, so I have unlimited time.
Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice. She'll
I
get
see.
to practice.
Well, good luck in finding a new job then.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to
Old
blame.
fag or boomer
This has to
BTFO'd.
end now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that.
Would Geralt be a 30-year-old boomer?
I'll see you below.
You know, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try and make Geralt have the 30-year-old boomer look. I think you can get something close to it.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Ah. I see. The only zoomer is Ciri.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
Sip.
What do you think?
That's some good swallow. Yep.
All right.
Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
I'm gonna skip the tutorial.
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir
I
waiting.
think I remember everything. How to run and stuff. I'm not DSP. In before. Wow, dude, what button do I press?
Anything to
God,
say for
that
yourself,
sounds
young
terrible.
lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves
Tattoos
action,
are
I
ugly.
understand that.
I don't like
But when you
tattoos.
fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword.
If you have a
Very
tattoo,
least,
you're gay.
You ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
Again, Boomer BTFO'd by
Did
Zoomer.
read the chapter.
Zoomer Master Race.
Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect.
Boomer's utterly destroyed. How will they ever recover?
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
You should get some Monster Zero and sip it and take a picture for me, Zero.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Yeah, I like the interactions with the Witchers later on when you travel back to Kaer Morhen.
Let's skip straight to free training.
Let's get fucking drunk. Summon the bitches. It's great. There's a lot of funny interactions in this game like that.
Ciri, get down here.
Whoa. Lambert, what a prick.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What that? Vesemir.
Griffith, we gotta stop the eclipse.
No!
The eclipse, but Skull Knight was the bad guy. And we're back to the main game. No more weird dreams.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something?
Fucking Geralt be like, that face when no GF.
We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster,
That
stronger,
face when no mage
and
GF.
had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. The girl
Honk snort.
stood there like a
Wow,
stone.
dude, this is boring. I'm gonna skip this. Fucking
was
character
just a
development.
dream.
That's gay. How do I fucking skip this, brah? No, DSP doesn't say brah.
Be dawning soon.
Wow, dude, bugged morning mechanics.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter.
That face when none of the romance options in this game have dicks and
Does
and
smell
boobs.
of lilac and gooseberries.
We're gonna read it, not sniff it.
They must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Oh. Yeah. I forget her name too. Does it
Stuffed
begin with an
unicorn.
R?
Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Uh-oh.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before
Ghouls
show up.
BTFO'd. I'm gonna go. Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood.
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Fucking mages. Big brain nibbles.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going. Let's go.
Fucking drowners. Alright, thank you. See you next time. Thanks for coming out.
Oh, no. Whoa.
Fucking son.
We going? Help me! Help!
No, that's some nice pop in. Here's the first encounter with the griffin. Yeah, I love me some lens flare. The new Star Wars movie right here with all that lens flare. Or J.J. Abrams movie in general. Woke son meme.
It's gone.
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from the cellar.
Let's go.
That's it, Roach.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Uh-oh. Fucking goose. Geese. The fuck is with Geralt fucking purring? Is he a cat now? Well, he has cat eyes. Guess that makes sense.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Rip. Oh, only if we could have saved full
Witches.
test. Well, if there's a boomer there, he's got a bunch of tattoos.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah. Especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything.
Master Witches, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're feared to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, stray. No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Wow. Got really bitched out there.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams.
Meerkat.
Similar to clubs and spades, except each.
Oh, rip. I forgot this thing.
Done drinking?
Possibly.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Oh.
Damn. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, he is. Gaunter O'Dim.
Looking for a
Mr.
woman.
G.O.D.
Like everyone. Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Oh, that's great.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Master Mirror.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless he's as lucky as I am.
Fucking Zero, you actually did it. I wasn't expecting you to.
Revere himself, the butcher of Blaviken.
Look, Zero actually did it. Oh.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodin at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night.
You should shill my
black
stream
and
in the
white,
comments.
gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Well.
What a waste! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Oh boy.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert
Earth flat.
in contemporary history at Oxenfurt.
Earth don't round.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
Yeah, but the version
rules are quite
in the
simple. Come, let's play.
the version of Gwent in The Witcher 3 is actually garbage.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shit's broken.
I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery.
Nice,
Well,
Zero.
I'm here if you change your mind.
Did a good job. Shut the fuck up, cat.
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
What?
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck! I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck! Son of a ghost! I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Okay.
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
He's gonna rip off my melon and shit down my neck.
Faster.
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N. Not Goidemar.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Durban.
Nilfgaard. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how you say it. Then by my leave, Master Durban. May the gold sun guide you far away from my land.
I know is what I know. Else explains everything.
Bigger bollocks than a new rat's unicorn. Did you say? Who taught you that?
Jetty,
Listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
but Jetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool. I am sunshine upon you. I see you with him again, and you'll regret it.
Chetty eternally beats you a vote. No, you can't. Can't kill Randy's.
Looking for trouble?
Come on.
Witchers ain't murderers.
I've been about like shit in a blowhole.
Slow now. Whoa. Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night of all the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing peering at the goings on. Must have been 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few colds? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. He sees you listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled, what's he doing, crying in the dark? When I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, then he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Ah, damn it.
A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Cracked monocle. Interesting.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Ooh. Somebody left their glint cards here.
Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Yeah, I found the pan.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Yep, I found your fucking pan.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, son, for the road.
I thought she was about to give me a blowjob. Oh, okay, Grant.
Have a nice wife, mistress.
Roach, what the fuck are you doing? I'm gonna take a picture of this. Fucking horse.
Move it!
Not even a handy.
Come on.
Yeah, when we get to Skellige, I know there's a trick with Roach I can show you. That's pretty funny. You niggas just gonna stand by these drownings. It's locked. This nigga spit fire. Well, how the fuck do drowners exist, nigga? Just learn to swim, XD. Dab. Just dab on the water.
Let's go. This is too much.
You've upset the guards, they may attack you. What'd I do? Oh, you fucking pieces of shit. Get fucked, cucks. Wolves absolutely destroyed. Roach, stop drinking seawater, you fucking idiot. The Emperor shall guide you straight to Novigrad. What is this, the Warhammer 40k universe?
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin-Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing. To the tower. Go.
We have much work to do here. It's quite a lot.
I'm gonna go get something to drink.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive. By the way, I have my headset in while I'm or my headset on while I'm in the kitchen, so yeah. Just give me a few. God. Got ketchup on my finger. Fuck, I might as well just bring the 2-liter with me. Why not? Okay, I'm back. Can't argue with your logic.
Very perceptive of you.
Oh.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgar.
He's a giant dwarf, yeah.
What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Officers being lazy bitches, who would have guessed?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tomira and Mislav.
Hands up! Kill them!
Es sunt jagten.
Damn, dear, got the bark off the trees again. What now?
This refinery.
Need to find the stuff to make a swallow potion. That fucking noise. The fuck? Whoa! Pick all the flowers. Yeah, that's what being the Witcher is all about. Picking flowers. OwO. Someone say swallow potion? Let's head over to the sawmill. I bet Yennefer does swallow.
Stench.
Area cleared. Yeah, what's like, haven't you been in this game, haven't you been on the road looking for her, like at least a few months or a year? Yeah, she better fucking swallow. Thought. Okay, so we liberated this village from a handful of ghouls. God. Oh boy, a necker. Necker's BTFO'd. Dab. Some blue mutagens. Apparently the Neckers and the wolves got into a fight. Ah shit, I was out of range. Where the fuck do you go? Fucking little shits. That's right, we're going to the herbalist lady.
above, Emperor far away.
That griffin's a real scourge.
Say, why am I walking when I can just fucking call my horse?
Move it.
Move, horse, you nigger. Oh wait, this isn't the way to the horse, or the herbalist is the way. Fuck. Oh well.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
I guess we'll do this guy first then.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Me no big brain. Me little brain. No bully. What's up, dear? Sup,
You, Mislav?
gay guy?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
I think
No,
Zero is
I guess
gonna
you're
like
about
the
to tell
wild
me.
dogs and how they're more dangerous than
Wolves
wolves
hunt
part.
to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill
If-
for sport.
If I'm not correct, the wild
like
dogs are
humans.
they kind of look
Aye.
like pit bulls
They've
if you
learned much
look
from us.
close enough.
Why not cruelty too?
It's pretty base.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while
Yeah.
now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes, and they hate men something fierce.
Damn.
Too late. Attacked another one.
See what I mean? They kind of look like pits. Zero, what do you think? Kinda.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well...
This
long
nigga
time ago.
gay?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in.
Ah, this nigga gay! Ah!
They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
Nigga, you gay!
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Yeah, stop being gay, nigga. OwO.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
Oh boy, I've leveled up.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Really? Is that CDPR lore, or is that like actual, like, from the books lore? Because I mean, the Witcher games and the Witcher books, they're pretty separate on their lore. Just saying.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Just being a douche right now, lore, huh? Okay. I was about to say, if it's from the books, then okay. That's a bit unexpected. Oh god.
Ground's
But
black,
if it's from the
saturated with
games, I mean, the games are pretty much already
blood. A camp.
fan fiction. So, I mean, they're fan fiction
These
in the
prints
way
are
that
older
the
and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
fan fictions, as in like the guy who wrote the book is like, oh, that don't real, that not the story. My book's real story. Games no good story, bad. So. See, the Griffin's lair is up here.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Give me the honey. Thanks. That's how you get rid of bees. Just fucking shoot fire out of your hand.
Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Time to LARP as the guy from LA Noire. You guys ready?
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Roach just appearing on a random roof. You know, whistle for Roach. He appears on the roof. Yeah, it's great.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or
Smash
claws.
that motherfucking X
Didn't
button.
defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense bar.
Thick shaft! You guys hear that?
Griffin.
Thick shaft. It's got a thick shaft, OwO.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Medical analysis. Yeah.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
I'm not reading a book. What do I look like, a nerd? CSI Tamaria. Yeah. Batman. All Fuda dick birds. I like the sound of that. I want to get fucked by a Fuda dick bird. Sounds pretty hot, TBH. Gives me that big dick. Flowers. This nigga out here picking flowers and shit. Sup, thought?
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much.
Quote unquote herbs. We all know what people mean when they say herbs.
Small ones
Fitting to
soothe pain
get
and bring
lit.
forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the
What
water...
the fuck?
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass.
Braid my Witcher
I'm
ass
hunting the
hair.
griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
OwO.
Yes?
Gib herbs.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
You got any drowner brain laying around? Give the weed now. need some dwarven spirit. Let me get herbs. Some herbs and spices. Wow, this nigga ain't got no damn drowner brain. I am severely upset right now. The video that has my thighs is not available, because YouTube made me take it down. Or, well, the YouTube didn't make me take it down. They took it down on their own. They're just like, no, you can't have this up. Horny niggas be like.
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love.
Your mom gay.
She will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
I've agreed to kill the griffin. No more victims after I do.
There will be, of course. With the griffin gone, others will kill in its stead. Monsters or men.
So what do you think I should do?
Ply your trade. But don't think you can change anything.
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there. How many times Mother Nenica stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Nenica. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Nenike refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Rip.
Farewell.
Wow, this is so sad. Can we please play Jewish Despacito? A strong, independent woman. Alright. Now we gotta go to get some buckthorn. The smelly shit.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Daddy Vesemir, OwO. One of my controller, the controller stick that that controls the camera has a lot of drift on it. I need... And this was bought brand new too, so... It's been like that ever since I bought it. Ooh, Pigoo. What's up, piggies? Look at these niggas right here blending with each other. What the fuck? They've all spawned inside of each other. Oh, okay, there you go. Okay. Great game. 10 out of 10. You know, most people would actually unironically bitch about stuff like that and be like, immersion. But I really don't care.
Is that the other side of the river? By the wood. Boy in Climmix. Good lad, Master Witcher. No, he...
Yes, yes, this boy, the adventurer.
I could like... I don't know. The immersion shit is just gay. Games are fun, and glitches can be fun. Funny.
What happened here?
Stop being a bitch.
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune.
Oh.
Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to serve as their garrison. Bang dents out to plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune.
we roasted some weenies.
Dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Prince. A man's. Large.
Wow, that's very sexist. Did you assume those boot prints' gender? Very sexist. I don't appreciate that in my chat. I'm gonna have to ban Geralt.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Boogie died again.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Boogie.
Tracks lead back to the village.
More CSI Temeria.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
What's up, nigger?
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. magpies. Do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the Black Ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Alright, I'm back.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Calm down. Now follow me.
I'm working my Jew magic on him. Oh boy, morning already. What, nigga, it says it's 3 a.m. in game clock, but it's fucking morning. I don't get this world.
Up and at 'em.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you! I was drunk! Didn't know what I was doing!
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Uh-oh. Hang 'em high. Yeah, I think I could have killed him, but... whatever.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hate
Egoism as fuck. Or egoist as fuck.
Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Yep, now we gotta go talk to Vesemir. Continue on the main quest.
Looking for trouble?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I don't fucking yes, what does it mean?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for it.
No, you can't kill kids.
What
You
else
can't
could
kill civilians, period.
Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Fucking cat. Destroyed that cat. I didn't think you could actually kill the cat. Fuck Vesemir. For an old man, he's moving fast. Shit. Holy fuck. He's moving at 2 times my speed.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Mini crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with
Took
a
you for a
crossbow.
trap.
We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Time to end this.
It's about to die! Damn! It's fast! Who's next? Don't let it get away!
Ugh. Now we gotta head over to the fucking windmill. He played Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah. He won it in a match of Yu-Gi-Oh. Ah, holy fuck. What the fuck? Ah, fuck. What? Where the fuck's this thing going? The fuck? Yeah. Okay, finally.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Once we leave the tutorial area, I think I'm going to stop the stream and go do some other things. Not the tutorial area, but once we get out of fucking what's this place? Orchard. The fuck's the name of this place? White Orchard, right. Yeah, once we get out of White Orchard, we go to Vizima, and then once we get out of Vizima, we'll be going to Velen, and that's where I'm going to end the stream when we get to Velen. So, yeah. Because no combat happens in Vizima, it's all story shit. Arr! You ever just arr? Yeah, the Griffin can be tough if you're not that good.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin.
OwO.
Tit for tat.
Who give me that tit? OwO.
We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
You guys see that big fucking nose? Look at this nigga's nose. Oy vey.
Make way.
Please, no more.
You can't see him, I don't think. I've tried to before, but could never find him.
Jennifer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fists starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out of the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Thoughts always starting shit.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that. It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Oh, what's wrong, Thought? You were so eager to fight earlier. What's going on?
God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come
You get
back.
into a fight with somebody who can handle themselves, and you just run away like a bitch? Oh wow! What a surprise!
So much for not getting involved.
This is why we should just keep women chained up, TBH fam.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Woo.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Man, I wish I was as pretty as Yennefer.
Or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, you wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as
Thick.
possible.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was
I ain't no
probably
girl. What are you
filthy.
talking about?
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Ride now! Got head!
Get fucked, niggers. Dabbing on Aridin.
Tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Fucking race who can bend space and time getting
This
nade
bard's tale
on
begins
by a
near White
bridge.
Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
OwO. Geralt getting the bath by some thoughts.
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what
Look
now?
at that body.
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat.
OwO.
Vran Vuris, commander of the Alba division. Before they take
Alba!
you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Ari.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well.
Hey, Roach is base.
Interesting alliance.
He's a good boy.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Not the way I see it.
Too bad Anais doesn't do anything.
Rescue a child.
Anais was not just any child. She was a pawn in a game you did not understand. You and Roach did not rescue her at all. At most, you moved her from one edge of the board to the other, fanning the flames of conflict.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
I like
so
Letho.
Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift
he's a cool dude.
that might have caused that? I don't know where he is.
Just
Just
dumb and got played.
Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With
etc.,
these
etc.
formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Oh boy, 3 options that are essentially the same.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tail coat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Garish colors, you mean gay?
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet
Sure.
and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
I think this is the right one, right? Yeah.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi et art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Velian namen, vatgen favor.
Yeah, I'm a very rude person. Egoist bow for no one, though.
Months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild
The fuck is that face?
You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why? Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Oh. Yeah, he's pretty mean.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elandan. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Raadsliden enekt es tun es saur an nein fire.
Es is siet efsat. Ep finser nein machtek. Nein kofhotel an empfava.
Es frag. Kessive duth.
Wisse voor atra es paese. Tete tag heen en kalantne es verloy sau. Ep tu sa?
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Know a thing or two about that?
Care to explain?
Never changes. I try to stay out of things, stand aside. Then comes an urgent summons, and an offer I can't refuse. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witch's contract.
Mm-hmm. Some werebubs. See you.
Soon, mind you.
Request.
Ninta mer deitra.
Es verderf, gewel, katta af. Tve gleideren. Es vatka.
Es ma stregenen. Till sjå väg.
This nigga just said big brain.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Sharpened yet? Yes?
Damn
That's
white
right. True
people and their
authority in
beards.
Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the church of the eternal fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Vedi mean. Directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim.
pretty.
Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Gonna smash that puss.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know.
Oh,
you must
fuck.
find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance.
True.
Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Alright, see ya and see you later. I'm probably gonna be ending the stream pretty soon, in the next 5-10 minutes, so you won't be missing much. I'll probably stream again tomorrow,
If you wish to
so
learn what's happened in
see
the
ya.
world while you and Vesemir roam the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, alright? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Kiss OwO.
Portals.
He. See ya.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Just fucking pulled them out of nowhere.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Alright, so our next stop would be going to Velen. And of course that's just through a loading screen, so... so I guess that's gonna be it for today. I've streamed for... Let me actually check how long we've streamed for. I can... Advanced options, display... Spectator. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 17 minutes. I felt like it was longer, but who knows. Yeah, thanks for coming out. I'll stream tomorrow, probably. Might be some more Witcher, might be another game. I'm not entirely sure yet. Probably some more Witcher. But yeah, thanks for coming out. See you tomorrow.